next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in
Oh,
this one
Mookie.
under the lights.
Number 4.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for
lucky I
strike
hit it
1.
late.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogarts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And that's dead center for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took
Good,
the
buddy.
first
That's
2
good. That's
strikes,
good.
didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This one's blooped out toward
Hey,
right
buddy.
center field. Altuve ranging into shallow right makes the play, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away.
On the cheat code, buddy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there as the runner breaks for home.
Oh, really?
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's Mookie Betts. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 10.
Carlos Correa.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Evan Gattis now standing in. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Go, buddy.
in the air into left field. Benintendi.
Go, buddy.
Back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So bases are empty here with 2
fastball. I'm gonna fucking
Here's
rock
the
that
ever
shit.
dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Changeup stayed well inside that time.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Now at the plate, number 11, First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. To second for one. On to first as they
got him, baby.
double play to get him out of the. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just 3 for 14.
Josh Reddick.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There he goes. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A check on first by Sale. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got it set up. You can go
going
back
with
with
the change
the
the slider, huh?
or double it up. With
All right,
change
okay. All right, okay.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Runner going a second time. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Lag.
And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His line against Justin Verlander, 1 for 5.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley
In there, 0-1.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
No way.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Here we go.
And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out.
What is this, buddy?
0-2. Here it comes. Now the runner's on his way home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called.
Wow,
Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give them a one-run lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Altuve.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So striding in, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there as he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 50.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Takes a high fastball for a strike. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman number
Digging
2.
in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Christian Vasquez.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 11 is
Oh, man, I really that fucking bottom of the inning.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away.
What?
And
Get the fuck out of here.
Despite the missed squeeze, and that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. The changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Altuve.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Way out in front. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
First baseman number
Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Softly hit toward the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Correa is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Vasquez is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding into the box, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and they pitch out on him. And he is a sitting duck after the pitch out. They had that one sniffed out well as he is out trying to score. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right out of play. Another 0-2 home. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Xander.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The 0-2 home. The runner's breaking for home. Another one sent foul. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there. And that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did.
Okay. Go, buddy.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe backs up a bit and he takes
Buddy.
charge for the first out.
Second here tonight.
Into the box.
What the fuck
Trey
is
Turner.
this? This is stupid, yo. Oh, I'm dumb.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield. One down. Digging in, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman in foul ground, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. In for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he got him. In now is Anthony Rendon. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. And this is fouled back and out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready on 1-2. And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him. In now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. And that's the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 2 for 6. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting 6. Left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jason Worth. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
The pitcher, number 31.
Striding in, Max Scherzer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Outside, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Fucked up the pitch, but I still got it. I still got a strikeout. Huh? What time? I don't know. What time you want to...
So digging in now.
I'll jump in the shower afterwards.
He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right. Fine, whatever time you want to go over there. Yeah. Go ahead. Huh? You want me to go with you? Or you want me to get ready by the time you come back and pick me up, and what do you want to do? Good. Trying to kill me or what? More efficient at working out? Why? No, that's longer. Go. Okay. Let me get a bottle of water, please. Online here. Play one game online then. I'll take a shower after you. What we got?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ready now, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Working on striking out the side in the first. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is into the box. Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moves over. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Got him.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a gold glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that can catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth,
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Digging in, Brian McCann. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Now a bunt attempt here. Turner has it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Popped up. Hill is there for it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Yasiel Puig.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
Batting 8th. Second baseman.
So the bases are empty with
Chase
one man gone.
Utley.
And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Gonzalez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Rich Hill. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor sprinting after it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Taylor.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Turner has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Utley onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Astros leave 1. Halfway home, still no score. So striding forward now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he got him. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting the second baseman.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And making his way into the second baseman, Chase Utley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick looks up. Out of here into the Brewers bullpen. Now in the box, Rich Hill. First time up, he went down looking.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hey now.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. In the dirt here. Four runs here in this half inning. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to put your mechanics in the right place.
Hill rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he was able to hold up.
A runner on first with 2 away. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 5 innings complete. LA's on top 5-0. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor on the move. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 35.
Striding in once again, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And the bunt attempt now by Verlander as he gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Into the windup and the pitch.
35.
Number 35 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
66. Yasiel Puig.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alex Bregman been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
But Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's 1 gone.
27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Soft liner to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball out.
Here's Carlos Correa now. There goes Altuve. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in and looking for more, Chase Utley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chase Utley.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Rich Hill. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's a pop-up now. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he's safe. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Peterson. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 35.
So striding in, Justin Verlander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Carlos Beltran will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at 3rd. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Will Harris.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a barehanded pickup. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground is short. This could be two. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Number 35.
Striding in, number 35. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
The catcher,
ready for
9.
another chance? Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late that time for a strike.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Here's George Springer. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kenley Jansen.
Number 4, George Springer. Your attention, please.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Number 74.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.